Hey everyone, how's it going? How's it going? Hope everyone's doing well and having a good day or evening, whatever the case may be for you. So we can play some Star Trek Online. I already kind of got it going, or because sometimes make sure it works right. But I hope everyone is doing well and having a good time. So I thought I'd play some Star Trek Online because haven't played since after the holidays, I guess you could say. So I thought I'd play that, enjoy some of the fun of that, and see if we can get some more of the main quests episodes done. Because it looks like they might even be releasing something on the 23rd, some more updates. Sorry, got something in my throat. So go ahead and get that going. Wait for it to load up. I guess I gotta change my attire to no more Christmas wear. I'll keep the scarf though. Still winter. But for sure, we'll keep that going. Looks like everything is up and running and working well. Okay, let's make sure everything's looking good. All right. Yep. Let's see. I wonder if it left. I wonder if it forgot if it could keep the items or not. Let's see. Oh yeah, it is keeping the items. All the Christmas shit, the ornaments and everything. Okay, we'll go into the bank. Hmm. Mm-hmm.
There will be a short downtime for the exchange at 1400 hours.
Okay, and put that there. I gotta get myself my new stuff. I don't need this one. That one, that one, that one.
There will be a short downtime for the exchange at 1400 hours.
We'll keep the non. I keep having to buy.
Downtime for the exchange at 1400 hours.
Okay, let's. That should be more than enough. I don't need this. I did like this one, the Watcher Robots. That was a good one. Alright, so what do I have to do? Participate in a PvP match? Oh shit, I haven't done that. Okay, I guess we'll try. Oh, I don't want to do small craft. Ugh. Capture and hold. In an arena. Okay. Defeat Tholian ground. Destroy Borg ships. Okay, Borg ships are pretty easy. Oh, okay, I guess we're gonna do that. Oh, and I gotta change my costume.
Hello. You can...
Okay, we're gonna wear that. And exit.
Now you're looking sharp.
Yes, I am. I look fantastic always.
Cadets arriving from Starfleet Academy must report mandatory probe.
This is the Kobayashi Maru.
Oops, sorry. Okay, let's see. Assets. The Kari, probably. Beat me down. Oh, I still have stuff I need to give to the bank. Inventory, assets. My holdings. Okay, let's see what do we have for the holdings. Yeah. Okay, access to the bank. Let's see where. Oh, I need my inventory up. Inventory. I don't. These I don't need. And we gotta return. Put those away. The account. I can't remember these. Oh, they're not. I could probably put them on this market just to sell them. Okay. Beam me up. Ooh, the Hive Onslaught. Okay. And in progress. We were yesterday's war, right? Is that the one we're at? Oh no, we started Future Proof. Sunrise. Oh, is anything on sale? Oh, I have to wait till I get back to the maker map. Oh yeah, I gotta start up my big projects. I'm almost caught up on all of them now. I'm so excited.
I control every ship, every drone speaks with my voice.
Uh-oh. Thanks. Brace for impact. Uh-oh. All in the fleet. Shit. Get me out of here.
We're detecting a massive energy buildup. They're preparing to fire lance weapons. All
Your efforts are futile. Destroy this vessel. Destroy
Open fire.
this vessel, and I will claim another.
Come on. Am bored. I am eternal.
This is not the end.
I'll take this one instead, actually.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
It? It is? Ah, that's better. My lips are chapped. Okay, so I need to go to the Alpha Quadrant. Okay, go here. Oh, I need to get my rep stuff going. Been a little bad on that. And this is the hour one. Have that go too. Draconian resistance. Oh my. Oh, I can move on to tier 5, which is good. What am I? Oh, wow. Can't believe I'm almost done with this one, too. Okay, we're probably gonna go to Deep Space Nine. Mhm. Mm. Okay, hell. Oh, I need to go back and listen to those things. Control, no. Sunrise. Okay. Your first bomb, to prevent help lines, a small token. Okay. Okay, we're gonna actually go into Deep Space Nine because I need to stop at the bank. Be Montu. Okay.
After action report, November 28th, 2154. Commander Narrator reporting. Today is a Terran holiday called Thanksgiving, and after today's events, I'm inclined to start celebrating it. Large, flightless bird and all. It started when the Nakul extracted Dr. Eric Soong from prison. It seems they wanted him to devise augmentations for them. One of our agents tried to recover Soong, but wound up getting captured. I led a strike team to a compound where the Nakul were holding Soong and our agent. One of them tried to shoot Soong during the engagement. I took the hit for him. Thankfully, my shield was up to the challenge. Ending the Soong line would have been disastrous. Starfleet would have lost its first android officer. I believe stopping that is something to be thankful for. After action report, stardate 9528.1. Commander Narrator reporting. There are days where the duties of my chosen profession are almost too much to bear. My assignment took me to the 23rd century and my homeworld, Cardassia Prime. Posing as an agent of the Obsidian Order was repugnant, but it provided access to the resources I needed to succeed. A group of Nakul, working with local revolutionaries, was planning to detonate a photon bomb in a marketplace. I exposed their operation to the Order. Their response was predictably swift and final. Had the Nakul succeeded, they would have started a chain of events leading to the founding of a Cardassian democracy in 2313. They would have also claimed the life of a 5-year-old boy named Prokal Dukat. I have ensured the birth of Prokal's infamous son and preserved the timeline. I have done my duty, but take no pride in doing so. After action report, stardate 55781.09. Commander Narrator reporting. If I never see Polaris 3 again, I shall die a happy woman. Duty took me to that miserable sandpit today. Nakul, posing as Remans, had come to recover the buried pieces of a Soong-type android, designation B4. We intercepted the Nakul and secured all of the android's components. They planned on programming B4 to cause a warp core breach on the Enterprise while it orbited Romulus. Thankfully, we stopped them. Unfortunately, we didn't stop them before they dug up the android components. As a result, my team and I had to bury them again so Picard and his people could find them. I may never get all the sand out of my combat armor.
Captain's log, 4th Reckoning, Chronicle 54. The Rescava is currently orbiting planet Draconis 3 as part of a joint research program with the Alliance. Our purpose? Restoration of the planet's biosphere after it was scourged of all life by the Zenkethi. With considerable effort, we have been able to establish a simulation of the Draconian ecosphere prior to devastation. Scans of the planet from Station K-13 were very helpful, despite being several centuries old. Once the simulation has been fully tested, we will initiate the restoration process. Life will return to Draconis 3. I'm glad that protomatter will play a part in healing the grievous wound inflicted upon the planet by the Zenkethi. They have much to answer for. Captain's log, 4th Reckoning, Chronicle 62. We have arrived at the Mivik system with a delegation from planet Poven. Our orders are to restore the biosphere of Poven, and we're eager to begin, but there are some obstacles to deal with.
Okay.
The Povini Council is unable to reach a decision on the restoration of their homeworld. Some wish to establish the world as it was in their golden age, while others wish to restore Poven to the state it was in before the Zenkethi attack. Debates on the matter have often become heated. I've had to break up 2 duels between Povini Council members thus far. I don't recommend the experience. A diplomatic envoy from Beta Z shall arrive soon to assist us. She has considerable skill in such matters and was eager to make the journey, despite her advanced age.
Hold on 1 second.
Captain's log, 4th. The Perini Council is on debates on the map. Captain's log, 4th reckoning, Chronicle 77. The Rescava has arrived in the Jodkor system a few hours ahead of schedule. While we wait for the rest of the Alliance research team, we shall begin preliminary scans and studies of the moon we're here to restore. Our data suggests that the moon was the same class as Crufano. The planet it orbits, Class M. While it's not unheard of, it certainly is rare in our experience. We shall endeavor to restore the moon to its former state, and make it a place worth discovering when the people of Crufano take their first steps towards the stars. When they do, I hope the Lucari and the Alliance are waiting to greet them warmly. Captain's log.
Okay.
Our data suggests we shall endeavor... Captain's log, 4th reckoning, Chronicle 88. We are currently in orbit over the planet Kantar. I'm trying to determine how I shall inform my crew that we will not be restoring the ecosphere of the planet our people once called home. The decision arrived earlier in a secure transmission. Very formal. After considerable debate, it was placed to a planet-wide vote. The final results were 73% against and 27% in favor. The motion to restore Kentar's ecosystem has failed. Some wounds, as the humans say, never heal. Too many Lucari do not consider Kentar to be their home. They see it as a reminder of a time we lost our way as a people. A time they never wish to see again. Kentar is a cautionary tale. Many in the crew will be disappointed, myself among them. Perhaps someday we will have the chance to undo the damage here. But not this day.
Wow.
Personal log, Admiral Lita. So little time. When I was merely a captain serving on occupied Bajor, I had no choice but to rely on seduction and misdirection. All my years working for the Terran Rebellion, and my Bajoran roots were still thrown in my face. Captain Lita, nothing more than a figurehead to placate the Bajorans. Resented by my crew and dismissed by the Admiralty. Then, the Orb of Possibilities was returned, and it showed me the way.
Oh, that's why.
Now, all possibilities are ahead of me. The orb showed me the Coast Emojin. Maybe the prophets were trying to warn me. The Coast Emojin showed me a hint of power. The Pa Wraiths burned away weakness, burned away age, burned away mortality. The future would be mine if I could just grasp it. Admiral, Fleet Admiral, perhaps more.
Oh.
Now, travelers have come from the future. Back in time to give us weapons to destroy the Iconians. Travelers who already know my plans and my fate. I don't trust them. But can I use them? Personal log, Admiral Lita. Our temporal visitors have given us quite a few gifts. At first, my engineers were pessimistic about understanding future technology. A few trips to the Agony booth have cured them of their misgivings. Our benefactors have come from our far future to ensure that their world comes to pass. For that to happen, we must defeat the Iconians, and our descendants have given us the weapons to do so. Of course, as Admiral in command of the fleet's flagship, I must insist on the first set of upgrades. Once the Enterprise has the power to dominate the fleet, I can give new weapons to my subordinates, but only to those who prove their loyalty. Personal log, Admiral Lita. The infighting in the fleet has been fierce. Many captains are rushing to declare their allegiance to me, and just as many are standing firm in their professions of loyalty to the Emperor. Of course, the fools who fight against me don't have access to my futuristic weapons. It will only be a short time now before my command is cemented. After that, I will take this war to the Iconians and eliminate them. Once the Iconians are destroyed, I can turn my attention to other matters. After all, Empress Hoshi gained her station with technology from the future. Or perhaps I can carve out a new empire of my own. Personal log, Admiral Lita. I get the sense that our time-traveling visitors are not giving us the best of their technology. They won't give us weapons that are advanced enough to be a threat to them. I suppose it doesn't really matter. This technology is more than enough to guarantee that the fleet will remain under my control. We've finished installing temporal shielding. In addition to protecting us against a wider range of weapons, this will insulate us from changes in the timeline. When we go back to wipe out the Iconians, the shields will guarantee that we will remember everything after we return. Naturally, any captain I suspect of disloyalty is going to experience a slight variance in their shield harmonics. Wiped from the timeline. Oops! And nobody will ever remember their treachery.
Nasty. Oh, this is... That's the mail. Where's the bank? Okay, I just want to sell off some crap right now. Oh, we'll sell to this dude. Oh man, he doesn't buy crap. Okay, maybe the broker can do it. No. Oh, maybe it's this one. Wait, was this the bank? I can't remember. No, that's mail. No, not the outfitters. Okay, here you go. Bank and exchange. Nope, that's exchange. Here's the bank. Okay. You know what? Let's queue up for... Okay. Oh, here we go. What are we going to? I didn't see. Will it be a space one? The Vorn system. Oh. Done this one so many times. That's okay. With the ball. What's that? There we go. I'm going for that. I will make you pay for trying to do that to me. Ooh! Oh, projectile launch damage. Oh well. Actually, status. Let's see if I can repair all. Let me just do my settings. I don't think my thing's working right. I'll have to check. Simulation. Oh man. Oh, I guess I'll just repair that later. Let's see. Oh. You'll become one with the Borg. Ugh. Oh, I didn't look at the... Let's see if I can... Damn. Salvage. Okay. gotta keep going.
Resistance detected. Matrix 0047. 8 of 10. Engaging now.
Oof. Thank God I had that. Took that out for me.
Resistance is futile. Disarm your weapons. You will best robots to your own world, or we will begin assimilating your culture and technology.
We'll give it discovery, and then maybe we can jump next time. Oh man, I forgot. Ugh. Okay, event. Gotta go Deep Space Nine. approach Deep Space Nine.
Thank you for the pickup. I'm Tenora Zuva. Let's get started. My preliminary observations show some kind of unknown stellar body. This unexplored system near Ferenginar is undergoing solar death. Basically, it's as if the star is going out suddenly, but there's no good reason why. We need to get close enough to take some readings and see what we can figure out.
Okay, give me 1 second. Let's see. We'll get on out of here. I see. Helm, depart for deep space from Deep Space Nine. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's Ferenginar. Wait till we get to it. Let's begin. Sunrise. Da, da, da. We arrived in the system about 0.5 AU from the star, sir. Still no indication of what's causing the stellar decay. Detecting gas giants in the system, no sign of rocky planets, other than the occasional moon for those Jovians. We're a little outside optimal range. We could probably get better resolution on sensors if we nudge a little kilometers closer. Let's move closer, get some readings of the star, and see if we can figure this out. Oh, this I wanted to do something real quick. It was not HUD. Key bindings? Oh no, key controls. There you go. See, I don't know why it keeps switching to. Follow target. Okay. Initiating scans.
Getting swamped with solar radiation. Try reducing the gain on your sensors. Initial results don't make any sense. The star's core reactions are failing, but it still has so much mass that it should be conducting fusion. It's as if it suddenly decided that it was no longer going to do hydrogen fusion, just heavier fusion processes.
Let's collect some stellar particles and see if we can find any clues with more detailed analysis.
This kind of matter is ejected during corona events. We should be able to collect some with your ship's ram scopes if we head to one of the ejection zones.
We'll set up a plot of locations where we can take samples.
Results are coming in now. This still isn't making any sense. It's as if the star's life cycle was suddenly accelerated somehow. But it never went through an expansion cycle. There's no good explanation for this yet. Maybe something else in the system caused it.
And what if this phenomena affected other bodies in the system as well?
If this is system-wide, we should find evidence of similar problems, with nuclear and chemical reactions in the system's gaseous bodies. There's a large amount of gaseous stellar matter further from the star. We should have no trouble checking that hypothesis.
Set a course for the next closest body in the system.
This is very strange. Usually nebulae are massive clouds between star systems. Finding a micronebula in system like this is quite rare. This may be the result of an event such as a cosmic string, shearing through a gas giant and turning it back into particulate matter. I'll need some more readings to know for certain.
Determine the best place to scan for information.
All the particulate matter will make your ship's sensors unreliable beyond a few kilometers, and shields will be offline. The best we'll be able to do is to check small areas until we get close to something unusual. We should head to where the deionized particle density is highest.
Switch to short-range scanners. Reading deionized particles, ice fragments, trace amounts of inert materials. Because some low-level distortion, possibly from impulse engines. Another ship may have been here recently. Keep searching. If there's another ship here, we should see if they know anything. Arch residual trail from an impulse engine. Possible something headed this way. Tholians, what are they doing this far from the assembly? Oh, I know where I can go for that.
Coming in now. Nothing unusual coming in from the nebula, but those Tholian ships were quite far from home. Unfortunately, they can't give us answers. Looks like there's some heavy ionization on the far side of the nebula, though. As if it's receiving some kind of reflected radiation from one of the gas giants.
Okay, sorry, I want to fix that. Okay, set course for that gas giant. There's a large asteroid ring around this gas giant, sir. We're reading a few metallic asteroids and some low-level radiation. Maybe some additional clues, but nothing concrete. There's a lot of small debris moving at high speed here. Nothing we can't clear up with our weapons. But we'll just need to make sure not to miss. Helm, stand by for evasive maneuver. Set course to the largest radioactive asteroid. This asteroid is mostly silicates, with a few small deposits of iron and magnesium. Nothing particularly special. Okay, we'll move on to another one then. Sort has some zinc, copper, cobalt, plus trace of tungsten and mercury. A bit uncommon, but it doesn't give us any clues. Move on to another asteroid. Let's see what this one does. Large amounts of nickels, some titanium, uranium, lots of silicon. Here's something interesting, sir. This asteroid's been excavated. Along one side, looks like someone used a primitive mechanical probe to crack part of the asteroid and remove some of it. Low-grade warp signatures, nothing sophisticated. Someone's been here, but probably not with some kind of technology that could explain the stellar problems. Let's get closer to that gas giant and moons and see if we can find any other clues. Moons, okay. Listen, G, we picked up several moons around the gas giant, and some of them are habitable. Admiral, I'm picking up comm traffic. One of these moons is inhabited. Why don't we pick this up outside the system? Wait, why didn't we pick this up outside the system? There are thousands of background signals in space, sir. Many from civilizations we haven't encountered yet. Since the preliminary long-range scans of the system showed no Class M or L planets, it seems that nobody thought that it would be inhabited. Our computers just classified these signals as ambient background until we were right on top of the transmitters. Universal Translator is updating now. Any signs of starships or bases? A few minor orbital facilities, significant industrial infrastructure, 8 billion inhabitants. Sir, pick up a few a few low-power warp trails. Nothing the size of a starship. Maybe a handful of probes. There's evidence that we've come across an early warp-capable civilization here. Well, let's conduct a few scans. If this is a warp-capable, then we make first contact. We don't want to seem hostile.
Greetings, unknown vessel. This is Administrator Kumarke. Please provide identification.
This is Admiral Skybringer of the ISS Constitution. I represent the United Federation of Planets.
Welcome to Lukari. Visitors here are rare, but we're always gratified by the chance to meet and exchange information with travelers. I regret that you have arrived at a difficult time. You may have noticed that our home star has become unstable. I'm leading a project to try to reignite the star. Unfortunately, we've already suffered severe disruptions, and we have a lot of problems to tackle right now.
Okay, you had visitors of other species?
Yes, we've previously had contact with the Zenkethi and the Ferengi. We've heard a bit about the Teferi and the Breen, but they haven't ever been to our system. Our home world provides for all of our raw material needs, along with a few mining outposts around the asteroids and the gas giant. We've never had a compelling need to engage in space exploration. And now that our sun is going out, we're scrambling everything we've got to see if we can find a solution or a way to evacuate at least a few of our people.
I send greetings and hope for peace and mutual prosperity between our people.
I am honored to have the chance to make first contact with your people. My people have had little contact with other species, but that could change if we discover that we have mutual goals and interests. Of course, if our star goes out, this will also be last contact.
So our fleet, we have advanced technology, may be able to assist you.
We have a solar probe ready that contains the booster module that needs to be fired into the star. It's capable of warp 2. There's a problem, though. The probe's remote navigation systems don't work. All of the interference from the solar flaring and guttering is blocking the signal. Could your ship get a trajectory plot so that we could set a pre-programmed course?
We'll look into it. We can use our astrometrics computer to build a plot. Okay, everything matches.
We're getting your telemetry now. I'll have my engineers prepare the probe. Let's see if this works. Nothing to worry about, just the future of my planet.
We'll hold position for you to launch the probe.
The probe's made it out of orbit. Engaging secondary boosters to head out of planetary range.
Here it comes. We're hitting full burn. Here it goes.
It's gone to warp. The probe is arriving at the solar corona. Deploying chromodynamic booster. No effect. It didn't work. Well, repeat. That was it didn't work. Thank you for trying to help. I'm not sure what to try next. Maybe we can evacuate a few people. I'm not going to give up. But the situation is grim. If your people can offer any other help, we would welcome it. But I just don't see a way to relocate 8 billion people in the next few hours.
We're not necessarily out of solution. We might still be able to find a way to reignite the star.
My name is Caldano. Looks like I've arrived at the perfect time. I'm here to help with the problem with this star. I'm a scientist, and I have some specialized knowledge that can help.
Caldano, did we just encounter him in the last one? It's nice to meet you, Cal. Your help will be appreciated.
With apologies for the interruption, this is my home star. My people are the ones at risk here. If you have some way to reverse this process, my people should be involved.
Agreed. Since no other solutions have presented this up, we should at least hear him out.
All right, I'm willing to do so, but it will take me a little while to get a shuttle out there. As you might imagine, things are a little hectic over here right now.
Don't worry, we won't need a shuttle.
You won't be able to get a lock on my ship interior due to the subspace manifolds. I'll go ahead and bring you aboard.
Okay. I'm ready for transport.
Welcome aboard. I'm Caldano.
You moved me here without crossing the intervening space. You have quantum teleportation technology.
Yes. We call it a transporter. It has a limited range, but it's useful for going from surface to ship.
Impossible! This ship's interior is massive, even though it's no bigger than a shuttle.
My ship uses compactified subspace folds. It's bigger on the inside.
Right now, though, we have bigger issues to handle.
This is all quite overwhelming. This Caldano person is another stranger from somewhere else. And you're here to help with our dying star?
Okay. Yes, we came to investigate the star, and now we're involved.
Oh. Yes, I suppose I can see how a star suddenly dying might attract someone's attention.
Normally, people are explorers, and we would open diplomatic relations to engage in first contact, but this isn't a normal situation.
It's an odd coincidence. We'd probably never have met if it weren't for the trouble with the star. My people have never really had any desire to go exploring out there. We've sent a few probes and met a couple of neighbors, but we're happy at home, and we have what we need, so why risk it? I guess this crisis answers that question. The galaxy is bigger than us, and to survive, we need to look past just our home world.
The United Federation of Planets makes exploration and peaceful contact with new species one of the primary missions.
It sounds like you have a lot of experience in meeting other kinds of people. Maybe if we survive this, we can take the chance and learn more about each other, to talk about what we might have in common and what we have to offer.
I'm sure there might be people who want to open relations. Your experience here will make you a natural choice to participate in those discussions.
What can I do to help? My home is at risk. I want to do something, to be involved in solving this problem.
Stay with Caldano. This is his ship, so he can probably explain it best. Should I have her go with me or go? I keep eating winter tribbles. It's funny.
Welcome to my ship. Don't be alarmed. This vessel is from the 31st century, and it has some technology you may not recognize yet. I can assure you, though, that I'm here to help.
As ways are able to scan through your ship's hull, or how you are able to have technology that can repair a dying star.
Correct. I'm associated with the temporal division of... well, let's just say that I'm an ally from the future, and I'm here to save the Lukari star.
So this involves changing the time stream. I've had about enough of that recently.
No, I'm trying to prevent changes. Someone's tampered with this star. It's not supposed to die out here. The Lukari don't disappear today, at least not if we have any say in it. I have some technology that can help, but we'll need to rework it in order to repair the star's fusion processes. What I need you to do is help me align this matrix to match the star's original spectrum.
Could you explain in more detail?
This matrix can adjust quantum induction fields, but restarting stellar processes isn't its normal use. This task should be simple. Go to each console and adjust the intensity of each color spectrum in the mix. When you have the right mix, the matrix on the center console should match the original color of the star.
Got it.
I'll regulate the device's main power state from this console.
Okay. Gonna adjust the blue matrix. Current with 590, labeling between... Okay, so we want to decrease. Okay. Wait, listen? Sir, while scanning, I got some data on Caldano, and it's a little surprising. He seems to be a hybrid of human and Vulcan, with small amount of DNA from people of this world. Apparently at some future date, these people, the Lukari, have a stronger tie with the rest of the galaxy. Okay. So he's not just protecting this planet. He's protecting his own ancestors from annihilation. This actually means he's probably more reliable. Let's finish repairing this star. Wait, if I remember correctly, Caldano, I thought he was on the last group. Yeah. I wonder why we don't oh, maybe because of the way it works out. But it decreased again.
Sounds like whoever tried to destabilize the Lukari star has decided to come knocking. Let's see. They're packing a real wallop. Shields just went down. We have incoming.
Weapons ready. Prepare to repel borders.
What are those things?
Dolian?
Foley, keep them away. I need to finish these computations.
Yep. Wonder why this.
I have the device shielded in a force field, but I can't deploy it until these Tholians are out of the way. Shields are back up. They shouldn't be able to get any more boarding parties over. we've got a breather. Now I just have to charge the device and prepare it for use. In just a few minutes, it'll propagate a quantum wave shift that should correct the star's stalled fusion process. You should head back to your ship, and I'll send the administrator back home.
Okay. Return to ship.
The device is charging. We should be just a few minutes away from repairing the star now.
Stand by.
Give us the talks, mutant.
Alan, is what my quantum thing.
You will surrender the talks, mutant, or you will be destroyed. Obviously, in the cabin. With a little more time, rejuvenate the star.
Spray. Uh-oh. I didn't realize my shields are going down. Damn, there's webnet's a pain in the ass. Nope, you ain't going nowhere.
Capacitors full. Firing in 3 seconds.
Here goes, Synthetic Star.
Activating the rejuvenator.
It's working. Look at the star. Check the spectral readings. The fusion process is reigniting, and it's returning to normal.
Readings are stabilizing. The shockwave should be barely noticeable by the Lucari.
Some of those ships have just arrived at our home system. They're attacking our homeworld. We don't have any way to repel starships like this. Please help us.
On our way.
Please, you have to stop them. We don't have any warships or space weapons.
Oh, he probably tracked them, not realizing it. The Solians hate time travelers. Let's get some help. Oh, great. Pump that ship full of some radiation. Still don't know if I like what weapon I'm still going to use. I have to really research that again. Uh-oh, try Cobalt. Try Cobalt.
Stolen my quantum phase inhibitor. Thanks for the save, but the Tholians managed to steal the Tox Utot while they had my ship webbed. That must have been their plan all along. My data suggests that the Tholians used a trilithium warhead to destabilize the star. The amount of resources needed to build such a weapon makes it inefficient, to say the least. No, I suspect that somehow they knew that I'd come here to save this star, that I would bring the Tox Utot. Fortunately, the Lucari star is safe. However, nobody else will be as long as the Tholians have that device. They could use it to snuff out or destabilize stars anywhere they want.
We'll have to get it back from them somehow, but that means we have to figure out their next target.
I have some thoughts on that, but I will need to do some calculations. These events and the Tox Utot itself are tied up in the temporal Cold War. The Tholians may not care, but by using the Tox Utot, they risk distorting the timeline, wiping out civilizations that are supposed to survive into the future, such as the Lucari. I'll be in touch. At least now the Lucari will have a promising future.
Understood.
Aldano is correct. You have preserved our future. My people will be forever grateful, not to mention my personal gratitude, of course. I think we have a bright future ahead of us, if you'll forgive my play on words. I am eager to see where it leads. Thank you once again.
My people contact you again soon. We have many matters to discuss.
I wish I could ask you about your science, your trade, your society. But I suppose there will be time for all of that now that our crisis has been averted. Won't there?
First contact with our species is one of the most important duties. Our initial meeting has shown promise for an exchange of culture and knowledge.
I think our friend the administrator here is going to need a ride home. Would you mind? If you'll pick her up and take her home, I'll start looking for more data about the Tholians' plans.
We'll rendezvous with you shortly.
I have collected an amazing amount of information about what happened to this star. Thank you for bringing me along. Once we're back in Allied space, I'll take a shuttle home.
It seems Lukari has gotten off to a reasonable start. Now we just have to hope that when the Tholians show up again with the attacks a lot, we can stop them from doing anything disastrous. We are ready to leave the system on your orders, sir. Alright, sure, we'll depart.
A first contact is a significant event for the Federation. We will be glad to open a dialogue with the Lukari people. Unfortunately, the loss of the Tox Utat is troubling. We have some reports about this device from when Jean-Luc Picard encountered it on Ryza in 2366. And obviously, we can't let the Tholians keep a piece of future technology that can destabilize stars. We'll have to deal with that later.
I agreed. See, I might have to go back to phaser damage. You'll see. Okay, collect. You know what? We'll do this one right now. I'll have a look.
The Tox Utat has fallen into the hands of the Tholians. Our intelligence indicates increased Tholian activity in the Nakul system. Caldano believes they are trying to interfere with the Nakul in the present because of actions they will take in the future. Caldano has asked you to rendezvous with him in the Nakul system.
Okay. Episodes. Okay. Alright, you know what? I'll go and end the stream here at this point right now. Let me switch things around. I'm actually going to get some food, because I'm kind of hungry. But I hope anyone who's watched enjoyed the stream, and hope you had a good time. I appreciate anyone that's watching. And let me give out my socials when I'll be streaming again, which I will be streaming again. I normally was supposed to do it Tuesday, but I may do Thursday, may push it to Friday. I'm not sure at this point, still a tentative, but definitely follow me here if you like what you saw. Be notified when I stream again, and my other socials to get more information about everything, and as well as my shorts and my past streams, things like that. And again, everyone, I might jump on a little later on and stream some more. So I hope everyone has a great evening or day. Hope to see some of y'all later on. So take care. Ciao.